Okay, we'll see the one more problem. A and L entered into a joint venture to purchase and sell plots. A advanced rupees 90,000 and L advanced rupees 60,000. They opened a joint bank account. These people overall A and L invested the capital for to open a joint bank account, and those people paid the separate expenses also, like purchase of land, incurred legal expenses, development expenses, establishment expenses paid by A only, other expenses paid by L, sale proceed 1/2 of the land, sale proceed 1/5 of the land received by L rupees 50,000, and remaining land taken over by A. These are all the expenses given in the problem. Now we need to prepare the joint venture account, co-venture along with joint bank account. See, as we know, joint venture account clearly says in the books of A and L, debit all the expenses, credit all the income. See, the first of all, if any expenses paid by the venture, co-ventures here, as through joint bank account, those people paid three expenses, like first one, purchase of land 90,000, incurred legal expenses 8,000, development expenses 40,000. So in the name of joint bank account, the total is 1,38,000, and individually they are paying the expenses like establishment expenses paid by A. So to A's account 7,000, and other expenses paid by L, so that will be to L's account 5,000, and sale proceed. So by joint bank account, sale proceed is 8 lakh, and again 1/5 of the part received by the L. In that 1/5 part received by the L, so by L's account 50,000. And land is a asset. If any assets taken over here, that will be credited to the joint venture account. So who's going to be taken here? By A. So by A's account, remaining land taken over rupees 35,000. The differencing figure will be treated as to co-ventures account. How much difference you are getting? 15,000. So 15,000 into 1/2, we are getting 7,500 each, because those people profit and sharing ratio equally. If they are not mentioned the any ratio, we be assumed like equally. The total of the both side is 1,65,000. The next account we need to prepare the co-ventures account. Debit, credit. The co-ventures are here A and L respectively. See, those people invested the capital in advance for to open a bank account, like so 90,000, 60,000 A and L respectively. So in the name of joint bank account, and those people paid the expenses individually, so that by joint venture account, expenses 7,000, 5,000, these expenses debited in the venture activity, so here it will be credited, and profit from the joint venture to be transferred to the co-ventures account, so that by joint venture profit 7,500 each, and assets taken over by A and sale proceed received by L. So this will be credited in the joint venture account, so that here it will be debited to the co-ventures account. So joint venture account 35, 50,000. The differencing figure will be transferred to the joint bank account. So here it will be debited to be transferred to the joint bank account, is be credited by in the name of co-ventures account. The next account we need to prepare, joint bank account. See, these are all the deposited cash for opening a joint bank account in the name of co-ventures, so that total is 1,50,000. And sales proceed, how much they are made in the sales proceed? See, 80,000. And expenses paid by the co-ventures through bank is 1,38,000. The total of the both side is 2,30,000. We'll see the another one more question. See, A and B doing business separately as building contractors undertake jointly to construct a building for limited company for a contract price rupees 1 lakh, payable rupees 80,000 in cash and 20,000 in fully paid shares of the company. A bank account is opened in their joint names, A paying 25,000, B paying 15,000. They are to share profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1 respectively. The transaction were as follows: wages paid 30,000, material purchase 70,000, material supplied by B rupees 4,000, architect fees 2,000 paid by A. The next one, the contract was computed and the completed and the price in cash and shares was duly received. The joint venture was closed by A taking up all the shares of the company at an agreed value of rupees 16,000. They made the contract rupees 20,000 but they received the agreed value rupees 6,000. Understood, 4,000 will be a loss. And B taking up all the stock of material and agreed value of rupees 3,000. Show the joint venture account, joint bank account, joint co-ventures account after the final distribution and settlement of each accounts. We'll see now. The first account is joint venture account. In the books of A and B are partners, I mean co-ventures, debit, credit. See, if any cash may transaction happened here, see how much any, see contract price is say 80,000 rupees cash, so that by joint bank account contract price rupees 80,000 in cash, another in the name of 20,000 is fully paid shares in the company. So by joint bank account a cash 80,000, by shares in the name of two of the company 20,000. See, and joint bank account they are opened in the name of 25 and 15. These are all the capital for to invest in the bank, and ratio is 2:1. Here wages and material purchased, so that are all the expenses paid through joint bank account. So in the entry is to joint bank account wages and material 30,000 and 70,000. Total is 1 lakh paid by the through joint bank by the co-venture. And see, architect fee, material supplied by B, I mean separate expenses paid by the particular co-venture. So B account rupees 4,000. And architect fees, these are the expenses paid by the A. So to A's account in the sense of architect fees is 2,000. But they made the contract of rupees 1,80,000 is cash, remaining 20,000 is fully paid shares of the company. But the shares of the company is taking all the shares in the name value of 16,000. So 20 minus 16, the 4,000 will be incurred a loss. So now we need to prepare the shares account. Like the contract is 20,000, but A is going to be taken all the shares of 16,000. The 4,000 loss to be transferred to the joint venture account. So 4,000 to shares account. And difference amount to be taken. See, and one more happen. B taking up all the stock of material and agreed value of rupees 3,000. So that by B's account stock of material taken, I mean assets taken over here. So 3,000. The difference will be treated as loss, I mean by co-ventures account. How much? 7,000. But those people paid the profit and loss sharing ratio is 2:1. So 2 divided by 3, 1 divided by 3 of A and B respectively. You are getting 4,667, 2,333. The total of the both the side is 1,10,000, 1,10,000. The next account is co-ventures account S. Those people paid the cash for to opening a bank account, capital 25,000 and 15,000 to joint bank account. I mean by joint bank account capital and the expenses paid individually for material and architect fees. So 2,000 and 4,000 respectively. And here shares account, I mean taken the all the shares in the value of 16,000 by A. So that 2 shares account. And last to be transferred here, that will be created in the joint venture account. So it will be debited to the co-ventures account to last transferred in the name of to joint venture. Last is 4,667 A, 2,333 B. And assets taken over by B in the value of 3,000. So to joint venture account stock of metals taken over. And the balancing figure will be transferred to the joint bank account rupees 6,333, 13,667. The total of the both the side is 27,000, 19,000 A and B respectively. Next account we need to prepare the joint bank account, debit, credit. See, these amount invested the capital. So to co-ventures account, A 25,000, B 15,000, total is 40, and they made cash transaction is 80,000. So to joint venture account 80,000, and but they made the contract of rupees 1 lakh, but expenses also paid by the co-ventures is 1 lakh only in the name of wages and materials, and these co-ventures profit will be transferred to the joint bank account. So A 6,333, B 13,667. The total of the both the side is 1,20,000 each. Thank you. Will be continuing in the next class.